In this video, you will estimate startup expenses and capital in Google Sheets. This kind of financial information is important for your business planning. Lenders and investors will review it in detail to decide whether or not to finance your business. The Startup Expenses and Capital worksheet lists startup expenses. These are the initial one-time cost of opening your business. The worksheet also includes how much capital or money and equipment you have available and how much you'll need. Estimating startup expenses in a spreadsheet helps you determine the funding and resources you need to get your business running. The example in this lesson is for a pet care business, but you will focus on the business you plan to start. To begin, review the spreadsheet and the information needed to complete it. If you need to gather business documents or conduct additional research, pause this video and do so now. Then, resume the video when you're ready to continue. First, add your business's name. Then, read the notes on preparation. Next, estimate your startup expenses. List what you need to start your business and how much each item will cost. Begin with building costs. If you purchased, built, or remodeled a building you own or plan to do so, list that first. If you lease or plan to lease a space and remodel or make improvements, list those expenses. Then, add capital equipment, such as furniture, fixtures, and machinery. Next, add administrative expenses, including location-specific costs like utility deposits. These include legal and accounting fees, insurance policies, and salaries paid before your business opens. If your business sells a physical product, list your opening inventory. Include the amount of stock you've ordered or have on hand. If you provide a service, list any supplies you need. Next, include advertising and promotional expenses such as signage, printing, and digital and traditional marketing. These are just examples of typical startup items. Expenses for your business might look different. Skip categories that don't apply and include any additional expenses that you will have that aren't specifically mentioned in this video. Delete empty rows for expenses that don't apply to your business. This makes your spreadsheet easier to read and ensures that it only shows information that applies to your business. Then, list sources of financial capital. This is the money that you already have available to start your business. List how much each owner or partner has invested and what % of the company they own. Then, add any loans you have. List bank loans and other loans, such as loans from family and friends. Finally, delete any unused rows. Now, it's your turn. Open the Startup Expenses and Capital spreadsheet. List your startup expenses and amounts. List your sources of capital and amounts. And delete any unused lines, items, or rows.